I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr. The Cobra, Carl Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight,
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This is such an amazing theater. So many great... Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Figure out the combination to this safe. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. He just misses with that jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fight.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Beautiful snip.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The jab doesn't quite connect. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. And he misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to stay.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Every time he throws a punch. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And it appears the onslaught. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Oh, I heard that. Never mind. Someone...
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That...
When are we going to see it? Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Just with that jab. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven. They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land that jab. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
These days, where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Oh, what a shot.
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.